I'm getting excited.
You'll learn your place.
Love conquers all.
Oh, they didn't do horns v horns. It's sure going. And we're off to the races.
Alrighty. Time to shine.
Okay, early attack from maikyu.
Alrighty. Time to shine. Submission.
And the follow-up.
Alrighty.
And the stun block.
Hey!
And that's game.
That's not what I expected.
See you next time.
Tough. Okay, you know how like last Carbuncle's corner I was like, I have two different toughs? Okay, Silas, you're killing me a little here.
Alrighty. Time to shine.
The piece efficiency is killing me a little bit. Not sure what the whole idea was with the double yellows there.
Alrighty.
Because here comes the follow-up, 3-chain, and that would have taken 2 piece cycles
See you next
to fend
time.
off with that power 2 at the top of the board. I was gonna talk about how I had like 2 different toughs. Like I don't remember where I said this, where it's like there's like a tough that's like, oh, tough, like I'm sorry that happened to you, and then there's like a tough that's like, oh, that was cool, like that was awesome, you just played really well.
You fool! Disaster!
And then like using it in like,
Alrighty.
okay,
Shine.
I'm gonna take a lot of damage, but they're still gonna open for that. Yeah,
Alrighty.
here comes the follow-up. So that's not gonna be the biggest thing ever, but Silas is gonna follow that up with the 5-chain. Unfortunately, maikyu goes back to their, not really back to their main chain, but like builds a long enough chain to kind of open themselves up a little bit, and they have the attack ready. This player is actually really tough. It's gonna take a little bit more speed to deal with this guy. Yeah,
That's not what I expected.
See you next time.
a little bit more of an immediate response, but yeah, I can't talk about my 2 toughs because that was getting me a little bit. I was tweaking. I was just like, perfectly beautiful double yellows. What are you waiting for? Also, if I were Silas, I would have, what would I have done? I would have, built up that transition just a little bit more, because now, it's blocked off. Here comes the main chain. I don't have enough time to get back down to it, so if you stacked up that transition with those purples, kind of built it up a little bit. But really what I'm identifying is just kind of a speed discrepancy, which is going to happen between players of different calibers. But also, a little bit of a piece efficiency discrepancy, as I'm seeing these beautiful blue-yellows not be used to finish out the GTR. And we have an early pop that could also have been used to extend off the front of the chain. And then here comes the main chain, forced to set off the main chain. Even though there's like a little bit of stuff on the right-hand side. Now maikyu doesn't get their pieces quickly enough to actually set off
You will never beat me.
that main chain, which they provoked. But you know, I'm very happy for Silas picking up his first game of the evening. So Silas wants a purple in column 6. Okay. He's gonna want to extend. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, he's gonna want to extend off the top. Okay, brings those greens up. You can't use those reds to extend with the purple unless you pop them off the top like that.
You're strong.
I feel like something with those yellows, but the red would have gone too deep. That's the thing. You would have needed to put the purple on top of the red with a purple red in order to get that one to work. Because the opportunity was there. It was a really tight opportunity. But I guess it's the kind of tight thing you don't super think about if you're on the ropes, which is something you gotta practice. Okay, really chain set off. Although that's a... That was really greedy on maikyu's part. It was a strong read because they went to finish off their main chain, but they greeted for the blues. I didn't get it. Oh, I did get it. Been dealing with the fungus fly problem all freaking week, and I don't even know where they're fucking coming from. Because they must be breeding somewhere for there to be so many. Okay, so maikyu sets off a 4-chain attack. Hesitates on that last piece there, and drops the game. One yellow away from getting the extension that they wanted. And maikyu, don't get too cocky. Tough. But it's like the Silas could have left some of the damage there. Could have stood to extend a little bit more, I think. Because that red-blue is gonna extend the chain by 2 links. And that's gonna suck to suck. Because that's gonna be a double digits chain. Although the counter chain I do like. It's not gonna be enough to counter fully at all. But I do like the counter chain.
See you next time.
Sorry, I gotta press A to advance. So maikyu's on match point. Silas has taken a couple of games. I like the pressure. Although Silas is seeming to falter a little bit. A little bit of a piece disadvantage right now. Which maikyu's gonna take advantage of. Not by much though. I don't want to reduce that by 1 link.
You fool!
Now that 3-chain is not going to be enough to combat that, but I don't know why they stacked, like this is the thing that's getting me. They stacked the purple on column 1 when they really should have put it on column 2, and that would have connected right back down to the main chain, and that would have helped them survive a little bit more, so that even if maikyu had, like, their full chain ready to go, it would have still been